Thanks very much, Peter. I'm working with the IOC Project Office for IODE, coordinating the Ocean InfoHub project and working very closely with Arno, Pierluigi, and many others. Next slide, please. The IOC Ocean InfoHub project is a new global initiative to improve access to marine and coastal data and information. It's a 3-year project. It commenced in April 2020, funded by the Government of Flanders. So this project will be built on top of the 2 systems we just heard about, ODIS-CAT and ODIS, and will be demonstrating how the technology can be leveraged for partners and end users. The project will support the development of ODIS, the architecture, but will also implement, test, and extend ODIS in a co-design process. The Ocean InfoHub project will build partnerships and identify priority end user needs to test the ODIS proof of concept. Next slide, please. So the Ocean InfoHub will support communities of practice and a network of hubs that will be early implementers of the ODIS architecture. The Ocean InfoHub will support the ongoing co-design of the ocean data and information system architecture together with partners. And the project will promote and foster awareness and collaboration with new and established partners, connecting contributors and users with resources to support their efforts. Next slide, please. So the Ocean InfoHub will first consolidate global IOC-associated online resources that include Ocean Expert, which contains over 20,000 marine and freshwater professionals and events and institutions, Ocean Docs, soon to be incorporated into Aquadocs, the Ocean Best Practices System, which has already been mentioned today, the Ocean Biodiversity Information System as well, and the World Ocean Database, which Hernan already mentioned, contains over 17 million profiles. The Ocean Data Portal provides access to over 700 ocean and meteo data sets. And these initial partners will be extended by partnerships with Eurocian, marinetraining.eu, and EMODNet, as well as many other sources in the IOC ODIS catalogue of sources about which we just heard. So because of this wealth of initial partners and the diversity and complexity of the information that they manage, the project, together with partners, has decided to focus initially on 5 data types that Arno also mentioned: people and institutions, documents, spatial data and maps, training opportunities, and vessels. So those are the categories that are going to be the pilot focus. Then regionally, 3 regions have expressed formal requests to participate in the development of the Ocean InfoHub project: the African region, the Latin America and Caribbean region, and the Pacific Small Island Developing States. So these 3 regions have participated in the development of the proposal for the project, and they'll take a lead on pilots to test interoperability between existing information hubs in these regions, together with the global information resources. So the initial priorities for the project are to develop communities of practice for the 3 regions and to formalize partnerships with international partners. The Ocean InfoHub project will also support the IOC's capacity development strategy and assist countries in their global reporting requirements. Next slide, please. This schematic shows an alternative visualization of the same digital ocean ecosystem that Pierluigi has just described. Here we can see some global IOC databases, some national databases or thematic data and information resources. The global ocean data and information system architecture will be developed to enable interoperability between these hubs and between these local, regional, and global infrastructures. So the project will support interlinkages and interoperability between these existing distributed resources. And through these actions, the Ocean InfoHub project will support the digital ocean ecosystem, where users from any entry point in the network can discover content and services that they require, while also having opportunities to become content creators themselves. So these next slide, please.
Lucy, we lost your sound.
So then,
okay,
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, next slide, please. So in conclusion, The Ocean Info Hub will facilitate better access to global databases, but also better visibility of national and regional data holdings. Users will be able to more easily discover what they need, and regions and countries can learn from each other. Africa, Pacific, and Latin America and Caribbean regions all have success stories that will be useful to share. The Ocean Info Hub will therefore provide an opportunity for partners and users to contribute to and to access the UN Ocean Decade global data ecosystem, while also offering capacity development opportunities to allow all and more partners to participate equitably. Next slide, please. So the Ocean Info Hub development and implementation principles, as I mentioned, are fully based on co-design, and the project seeks the participation of a wide variety of range of partners and end user communities that are involved in the sustainable use and management of marine areas. So through the OIH project, together with ODIS-CAT and ODIS, we would like to invite partners to participate in the Ocean Info Hub initiative, and that's to leverage interoperability solutions and use the ODIS to meet your user needs. Thank you.